What's the matter, Victoria? I ease back a little bit because I'm trying to get the shit that I need to get done behind the scenes, and you think it's an all clear to run your mouth? Let's get into it, shall we?
right? And that happens with a lot of people. Hell, Villain doesn't even know me. She don't know a damn thing except for what she reads on other people. Thank you.
Victoria, it's really gonna suck for you, dude. It's really gonna suck because there are people that are very well aware of the people that I have spoken to, that I haven't spoken to. One of those people you actually speak about in this live. She knows a lot more than you think she does, babe. She truly does. And I think that that was a bad move because guess what, Victoria? In the end, you're the one that's gonna look bad. The people defending you are the ones that are going to look bad, right? And trust me when I tell you that I take solace in the fact that people that you think you have a safe space with, they're in my DMs calling you a piece of shit. Let's talk about this design that you're oh so proud of. Don't be a contosaurus. That's a pterodactyl, you fucking idiot. That's a pterodactyl. What does a pterodactyl have to do with a saurus? But yet here you are, so very proud of it that you threw a watermark on it. That's fucking embarrassing. You should be embarrassed.
People just think I'm being stupid. Did you go look at that or no? I did not know that that was a thing over there. They put her in dumb bitch prison. I was like, where's dumb bitch prison? You scroll down, there's dumb bitch prison. They made her to where she only has access to that one page, which is dumb bitch prison.
You know what I'm thinking? I wonder if you even give a shit. I don't think you do. I don't think that you give a shit that in the end you have people looking foolish. I don't think you care. And I could tell you one thing. If you're screaming on the internet about a victim, right? And then you side with somebody who has many victims, you know what that does to your credibility? Asking for a friend. Do you know what it makes you look like when you do that? Victoria, this might, like, I don't know how you don't feel bad that you do that to people because you know that Shannon was telling the truth. And I'll say it again. You have no idea what recorded calls Shannon's heard. And that is fucking embarrassing, right? That is something that in the end, the only ones that will look foolish is the people that give you a safe place, right? The only ones that will look foolish are the ones that ate up your manipulation tactics. Because, believe it or not, more and more people open their eyes to your shit every day. And you know what I keep hearing? My God, I didn't know it was so bad. Right? So let me tell you where I take comfort and solace. Those people know that you're a piece of shit, Victoria. Right? They just hope that they back away from you and you fade away. That's what they say. That's what people that you think are your safe space think about you when I give them proof about the piece of shit that you are.
Like I said, it's it does. And these women don't even know me. I mean, like, seriously. They have no earthly idea who I am. When she came in there acting stupid, the only reason they knew she was talking about me is because I addressed it. And she tried to tell them that I was actively inflicting damage. Actively. And they were like, hold on, wait, didn't in the last comment you said that her kids aren't there? Like, how would that be happening? How would she actively be doing something if the kids aren't there? And again, this is not me discrediting or increditing anything that is being said about me or my case. This is me telling y'all what other people are saying, okay? Okay. Because we know what that turns into, right? But yeah. And anyway, she said she started trying to tag them in fucking posts that were 3 years old as her proof that I was actively doing something. Didn't make no damn sense, but here we are.
I want to make something really fucking clear right now. The only reason that those children are not being forced to live in filth and deal with your narcissism is because they've been in custody for 3 years. I just want to make that clear, all right? And don't you fucking dare act like you, Victoria, have not tried to silence them every time they come to this app to tell their story. The only problem is I'm not letting you do that. But you have no idea, baby. You have no idea. Not a single clue. And to the ones that are listening to her manipulation, neither do y'all. Okay? Everything out of my mouth is a fucking factual. And I will stand on it until the day I fucking die that any mother that can accuse, coach one child to fucking lie about another one for no fucking reason other than retaliation is not a fucking mother in my eyes.
The funniest thing about the whole synopsis is I would have not ever knew that she was talking about me and been able to defend myself if she wouldn't have been tagging me in every single comment that she was making to someone else. Like, what?
Now, for those of y'all that have been around when I was reading the screen recordings that I was getting out of that server, we all know who Shannon is, right? We all rooted Shannon on because Shannon wasn't wrong. And unfortunately, for the ones that side with a grooming, scamming, fucking child abusing piece of shit, okay, we are on Shannon's side. You know, I personally would have maybe did a little bit of digging before I hopped in there defending Victoria, because if you only knew how many messages I get from people daily saying they didn't know, they had no idea, and that sucks for y'all because I'd hate to be the one left defending her, and I haven't even the tip of the iceberg yet. So let that sink in. Okay, Victoria, I heard you had some words to say about my deep dive. My deep dive will ruin you. Do you understand that? The 15 people that you have in your life, half of which know that you're a piece of shit, my deep dive will ruin you. Now, whether I want to give out my sources or not, we'll get to see. But I promise you, I don't just believe what I read. I verify verbally from very credible sources, babe. Okay? So you're going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem because you refuse to take a fucking stitch of accountability.